What else can we do to address nutrition security? Here's a video of kids' responses to hunger.
Do I touch it?
Yeah, go ahead. What is it?
All right. What's your favorite food ever? This is tough. Salad, mac and cheese,
Pancakes and popcorn.
My dad's steak.
Pizza, so good.
What food do you dislike most? I hate cheese.
vegetables, spinach.
Tomatoes.
What's a face you make when you eat raw tomato?
I don't eat it at all.
What do you do when someone gives you food you don't like?
Play with it until it got cold.
I'll say, hey, what's that? They look that way.
Right, because if it was gross, then why would I want to eat it?
Did you know that 1 out of every 5 kids doesn't have enough food to eat? 1 out of 5. 1 out of every 5 kids.
Can you turn the bag around and look at the other side?
Oh,
I didn't know it was in America.
I don't know what to say to that. Makes me feel bad. Makes me want to cry.
Wow.
That's a lot of kids.
It's kind of unfair because some people have too much stuff and some people have too little.
For me, I always get to eat lunch. And if that's a meal that I'm missing, I would feel very disappointed.
It makes me feel like, what are we going to do to fix this?
What is something we can do to help fight hunger together?
So over there we have a wall with tons of ideas, and we want to add your idea to the wall.
Kids could think, oh, that's not possible, or oh, I'm too young to do this. But it is possible, and you're not too young to do it.
Donate money as much as I can.
Make Thanksgiving every day.
We should all get a group and try to find the foods that would be easiest to give.
And we can take the food to homes where they don't have food.
That's a small way to have a big effect.
Post videos about children not being able to eat.
Everyone brings canned food, and they build a big fort, and then they donate all the canned food.
And then they can have everything for free.
If there was a machine that could make food, my machine would change it to 0 out of 5 kids being hungry.
The tiniest ripples make the biggest waves. If all the kids in the world got together and did something big, they could impact the whole world.
It makes me tear up every time. This is probably my 10th time watching it. But anyway, now we're getting to the happy part of the session. So sorry, we introduce it. And now we're getting it to, let's respond to this, right? And let's take our own actions. I know, hitting me in the fields. So let's add to our own wall on strategies to improve food and nutrition security. So I'd like to share with you the strategies that we already have in place. My only ask is that if you help me spread the word to your community. Let's take a look at some of these. So share table, certified farmers markets, care closet, summer EBT, nutrition education, which was mentioned, WIC, SNAP, summer meal, school meal programs, to-go delivered meals, and food bank. You notice how most of what was on the sticky note wall was actually from our own school cafeteria. So I'm going to take you back on our brick road journey now to the cafeteria. Our very own LA County School District, Lenox Middle School, is shown here, showing a wonderfully decorated cafeteria. Students are greeted with vibrant fruit and vegetable wall decor and equally vibrant salad bars filled with prepared salads and veggie cups, which were quickly taken when I observed that day. They asked for more. After speaking with the staff and students, they say they love the decor, and one staff member told me one of the students would pretend to eat it from the wall and it made him crave fruit. They really loved the chicken and waffles that day, and it was a huge hit. It also makes a difference when your favorite barista knows your exact drink order and knows exactly what you're talking about when you say the usual, right? Staff plays a critical role in positive reinforcement and a welcoming environment to create a positive meal experience. I remember our elementary school principal would come by to always say hi to us as a group and joke with us. I remember the nice custodian that helped me look for my Hello Kitty coin purse that I cried about accidentally throwing away. Even though there was only probably 20 cents in there, but I was so sad about losing it. But we never did find it in the end, but I'll always remember his kindness as he looked through all the trash cans for me. I remember the recce that I got intimidated by all the time, but he always looked out for me and made sure I ate my lunch or made sure that nobody cut in front of me in the breakfast line. I remember the cafeteria staff who always said happy birthday to me before the pin machine even told me. So let's become the regulars for our students and create a positive experience that students, our valued customers, come back to every day. I also want to highlight nutrition workers. It is School Lunch Hero Day coming up on May 3rd, 2024, and it happens annually as well in May. Other ways to promote school meals is by using free resources like Canva. Canva Pro is free for educators, and anyone with a .edu account should be able to sign up for free access to thousands of great modern templates for your use. Here's an example to advertise the meal program that took me less than minutes to make. The video is from the students at Lenox Middle School during their lunch hour. And by the way, they ate the salads first all on their own. I didn't direct them or tell them to do any of that, but I was very proud to see that. Other school food programs to promote and or possibly implement to increase food access is promoting programs like Breakfast After the Bell, Second Chance Breakfast, Breakfast in the Classroom. We also have the National School Lunch Program, which also falls under the After School Snack Program. Other after school programs is the Supper Program, which operates under the Child Adult Care Food Program. We also have the Seamless Summer Feeding Option or Summer Meals, Special Milk Program, and the Fresh Fruit and Vegetable Program. A great way and simple way to showcase this is through social media. The Canva promo I showed earlier would be a great example of an Instagram post. Speaking of Instagram, I'd like to highlight this beautiful Instagram feed from Rosemead Cafe that highlights the colorful, vibrant trays being served to students, made with love and served by the nutrition services staff. You can also highlight cultural dishes and recipes like Miss Nellie's from Los Nietos School District with her chicken tinga quesadilla. And you can see how it's colorful and it's highlighted in the corner there. Fair tables are another great strategy to improve food and nutrition security, all while reducing food waste and helping the program. Items from the share table can be served for other programs and claimed for reimbursement or donated to outside community programs such as the food bank, as long as it follows within health and safety code. Going back to our empathy video, we understand that many students carry extra weight in their bags from their personal lives, right? So let's help that weight for them and let's help carry that weight for them and provide a care closet, provide them with any essentials that we can help with. The Community Assistance and Resource Effort, otherwise known as Care Closet, is a confidential school-based food pantry and include other essentials such as food, clothes, and hygiene products. I'd like to highlight that Lenox School District has their own care closet to also help students with anything they need as well. But what about when kids are not in school during summer break? Summer should be a time for fun and not hunger. Food insecurity rises during the summer when the nearly 30 million children and teens who participate in school lunch and breakfast programs lose access to these nutritious meals. Thankfully, there are summer nutrition programs available. There are group meal sites for students either during summer school on site or at public areas such as recreation areas, Boys and Girls Club, YMCA, or public parks. New options coming to us are the non-congregate meal service that will include to-go or delivered meals for rural communities who have trouble with transportation, and the new summer EBT, which will provide food benefits for purchasing groceries for families. Here's USDA Agriculture Secretary Tom Vilsack announcing the exciting new programs coming this year and more information on enhancing food access during summer.
Hello, I'm Agriculture Secretary Tom Vilsack, and I'd like to talk to you about how we can unite as leaders to ensure no child goes hungry during the summer months. Bipartisan congressional action gave us a powerful new tool to ensure every child gets the nourishment they need when school is out. Our long-standing summer meal sites continue providing healthy meals at no cost to eligible children. And now we can offer pickup or delivery of meals in certain rural areas during the summer months through a new non-congregate meal option. Now this is critically important to ensure that we can reach all children, especially in rural areas where families sometimes lack transportation and summer meal sites face staffing challenges. It's because of these barriers and others that historically 1 in 6 children who are eligible for free and reduced price school meals are served by traditional summer meal sites. Now, we're working to change this as part of the Biden-Harris administration's continued focus on ending child hunger, including in the summer months. To further that goal, starting in the summer of 2024, states and tribes will be able to provide summer grocery benefits to families of eligible children through a new program called Summer EBT. Now, this could reach more than 29 million children nationwide. Summer EBT is evidence-based policy at its best. Rigorous evaluations of USDA's summer EBT demonstration projects clearly show that these benefits work. We hope that you are as excited as we are about this historic opportunity to dramatically reduce child summer hunger. And we'll need your partnership to put these tools into action by collaborating with state agencies, leveraging state dollars to secure the funding needed to launch summer EBT, and spreading awareness about these new summer food options for children. We hope every state will take advantage of these new tools to fight summer hunger. By rallying together, we can move the needle and invest in a brighter future for our children, one meal at a time.
So the summer EBT works the same way as EBT, but there are additional funds for households with school-age children. The child is eligible if they already participate in the breakfast program or the lunch program at school, which in California, we know all children who attend school receives this. Again, participation in this program does not and will not impact immigration status, and immigrants and non-US citizens are eligible. Summer EBT is automatic for those families already on SNAP, and no further application is necessary, making it very easy and streamlined for them. Here are some links to help with implementation and outreach to tell your families, which will be included in the resource document. The most impactful strategy, and somebody had said that in the chat as well, but it is to educate our students and our community. We will be raffling off Leah's Pantry's curriculum to help guide you on trauma-informed approaches to discussing hunger and nutrition security in the classroom. If you attended last week's sessions on the importance of nutrition education in the classroom, you'll recall our budget lesson. So I'm going to tie this back to last week's session on integrating food and nutrition education in the classroom. This is from our lesson 5 on Shop Smart, from also a Team Nutrition resource on utilizing a virtual grocery store. You can see in this example of this class, they were given an assignment to grocery shop for themselves for a week using a grocery list categorized by the My Plate food groups. They were given a budget of $100 for that week to buy their breakfast, lunches, snacks, and dinners for the week. As I play this video, you can hear the students discussing amongst each other and to themselves on how much they have left and what they can budget to create a nutritious meal using their meal planner.
I still got bread. Chicken thigh. I still have $20 bread. I still got bread.
You staying within budget? Nice, nice.
I don't know if you heard the last student, but he's like, I still have $20, I can buy bread. What if $20 was all that you had for that week? So we can take from this lesson, right, and build on it by hosting a SNAP challenge. The Food Research and Action Center offers a toolkit on this as well. The students were originally given a budget of $100 a week. But what if we reduced it to a budget of $50 a week? It would make shopping a bit more of a challenge, wouldn't it? $50 a week is calculated from the average monthly allotment for a one-person household in California, which is $202. Just as we showed in the Soul Pancake video, it gives our students perspective on what the current issues are. Students will be able to experience what millions of low-income Americans face every day. And also, what a great lesson for students to practice empathy as well. The importance to evidence-based information and skills cannot be more vital in helping us become nutritionally secure and prepare them for the future.